continue on with Infinity Nikki. We're gonna do all the rewards for the Cadence Born I can, and then we'll go back to the main story. So I can only do these by... Is it because it's still trying to do a tutorial, or... Yeah, I think it's because it's still in tutorial phase or something. Huh. Well, considering I can't skip through these...
I wasn't expecting such a precious gift. Thank you.
Any reward I can give pales next to your help. So, would you like to hear all 1001 of my poems?
1001?
poems? That would take days to get through. As tempting as that sounds.
This reminds me of a joke from Majora's Mask Abridged.
Huh?
I think it was Majora's Mask, or from Legend of Zelda Abridged.
Finding miracle outfits.
Wow.
It's like, would you like to listen to all 72 of my party songs? Party, 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 party. 71 other songs later. Party, 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 party. It was just the same song 72 times.
But I only know of a few legends about the miracle outfits from the Age of Divinity. I've never seen them myself. If you're determined to find them, you'll not only have to search Wishfield, but all of Miraland.
I kinda already have, Mr. Kilo. I've taken that long to find you. They arguably nearly finished the game, from my understanding.
Please bring them to
well, I have
in exchange, I'll give you gifts.
2 parts of the miracle outfit missing.
Here.
What are you giving me?
You have plenty of gifts, Mr. Kilo.
Of course. Never underestimate a Cadence Born's treasure trove.
Okay, thank you for the earrings. I have more for you, little buddy. Can I offer you more than one? Okay, I can skip. And then skip again. Paper coins fight. So that's giving me the rebirth wish. What does that do? Skip. Claim. Skip. Sorry. Okay, more. Considering I can skip and I'm not resisting the urge to do it, maybe I should have done this off screen, I'm sorry. Oops. Oh, one more piece to go. And now we're out. Tomorrow's vows. Cool, we have that full costume. And we're starting on the homegrown breeze. And we got a Momo costume? Claimed. So how high does his level go? Seems to go to 24? It goes to 36, okay. Well then. Back over to main quest time. It's just it was long overdue that I figure out where the Cadence Spawn was and hand in all the dues of inspiration that I had for him. Well, that was a fun detour that I kind of just completely skipped over and made redundant. I'm sorry about that. I just wanted to blitz for it and get all my rewards as fast as possible without taking up too much of everyone's time. And I feel like at least one person's gonna be like, you could have taken up at least some of it instead of none of it. I'll come back for that. I'm gonna regret ignoring most things. What are you? Gotcha! 40 stars, and nothing to spend them on yet. Ooh, Essinglings to fight. Boop, boop, and boop. Boop, ba da da doop, boop, boo. Loot time. I wanna pat the goatee. Also, what can I do here? Let me guess. Cadence Spawn was the thing? And that should complete that entire tab. Oh, cool. No. So, that one. I want to pat the goatee thingy. Oop. Oh, I didn't want to pat you anyway then, meanie. Yeah, I get it. I accidentally startled it. Oh, good. Grab you. I'm gonna have to figure out how to look those up later. Oh, that's a future problem. We've done enough.
This is the Grand Millewish tree.
We made it to the tree.
So high. How do we get up there? I don't know. Let's bring the sparkling highlighter to Victor first.
I think we're supposed to mess with the cannons?
Get it clean. Wipe, wipe. Hey, no dust.
Yeah, autopilot was turned off.
Tracking dust. The confetti cannons must shine bright as the wishing orbs.
Excuse me, are you Supervisor Victor?
Yes, I'm in charge of managing the confetti cannons. How can I help?
Can I get in the
Nikki,
confetti canyon?
stylist.
To go
And these
up?
are my companions, Momo and Dorota. Timmy's asked us to bring you this sparkling highlighter.
Fine, smooth, and a strong shine. Timmy's products are always reliable. Those paladins misused funds, delaying important maintenance. If the
Of course
Wishmaster
they do.
were ill and unable to see anyone, I'd go to the Temple of Wishes and complain.
Oh,
Temple of Wishes?
Supervisor Victor, do you know how we could meet the Wishmaster? It's because Nikki is an official investigator from the Stylist Guild. She's here to investigate the mysterious coma incidents.
An investigator? Like little Gerota with his hobby. Well, Gerota, still collecting scrap materials?
Not right now. I've been very busy. Gerota, why do you collect scrap materials? Well, I wanted to make an awesome night outfit. Shiny armor, cool bracers, and a sharp sword.
Cool idea, but I don't think you have the skills.
Mean, but
Whatever,
probably
Victor.
true.
I'm still young. I can improve. But you need to help Nikki figure out how to meet the Wishmaster.
If you're really a Stylist Guild investigator, the Wishmaster might be willing to see you.
But how do I get to him?
Resides in the Temple of Wishes. According to the rules, visitors need to present recommendation letters from 3 Feywish sprites.
It is true that's the rule. But don't worry, Nikki. I've got a plan.
Okay,
I'm
what's the
counting on
plan?
you, Gerota. In the meantime, Victor, the Grand Millewish tree. Do you know how we might be able to get up there?
Cannons.
Launched.
Huh?
Every year, we use the confetti cannons to celebrate during the baby Feywish sprite's coming-of-age ceremony. The grand Millewish tree is equipped with many cannons. You could use them to move up the tree.
Okay.
Wait! More dust! Dust accumulates every second. Wipe, wipe. Done.
He's going to be dusting for
First,
the entirety of
you'll need to be in
eternity.
your shrinking form to fit inside the tube.
Got it.
Then you'll need to aim carefully. When you're all set,
Okay,
just
just pretend it's Super Mario. Got ya.
I've launched my. Now, there's just one problem.
I should stop skipping.
What's that?
The launching materials aren't prepared. Don't worry, I'll get it ready quickly.
I wanna play with the confetti
You can
cannons.
use the confetti cannons to.
Nikki, Momo, I'll fly up top and wait.
See you there. After swinging, press triangle to get in the cannon. Yep, got ya. Okay, we investigate. Pew! And then Pew! It works better if you make the sound where you go pew. Oh, up we go. I've been looking forward to this bit since the loading screen in episode 1. Cannon! Okay, we made it to here.
That's amazing, Nikki! Graceful movements, like a swift wind, and what a precise landing!
Shouldn't you
The
be
entire
saying that
Millewish
to
tree
Momo?
felt your strength.
Because I'm just riding on Momo. Momo's doing all the work here.
But I'm a little dizzy. I'm dizzy too. It felt like we were wishing orbs rolling through the pipeline. But we
I
made
think
it
that'd be
safely.
more dizzy.
Giroda, what's the plan? Where should we get the 3 recommendation letters?
I can ask my uncle Barbarata for one. He was a good friend of my parents. Uncle Barbarata
You would
loves food, social
I hope
gatherings,
with him being
and
related,
daydreaming.
in theory.
He's usually at Chef Dorable's family restaurant. He'll definitely help.
Okay,
For
how do
the
we
other
get
two,
to him?
I think.
No problem. Where are they?
Kukuda lives in the residential area. His baby is very cute, but a bit of a crier. Right now, you should be home watching the baby.
Okay.
Dr. Malibu works at the Delicious Wish Clinic. She may look, for example...
So do I need to climb back down and talk to them, or are they higher up?
Got it. Come on.
Okay,
Deactivate that teleporter. So there's you.
Please, don't cry.
Is this baby just a marble?
Hello. Need help?
Yes, please. My baby keeps crying, and when they cry, I cry too.
Okay,
Fair
okay.
enough.
Let me think. How about I sing a song? I have a lovely voice. Maybe a nice melody will calm the baby.
Do I need to switch to my... Oh, I don't.
La 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 la.
Oh, that worked.
The baby's laughing. Thank you.
I'm Nikki, and this is Momo.
Well, that
We're
worked.
friends with Giroda. He's the one who told us to find you, Mr. Kukuda. We'd like your help. We really need a recommendation letter.
Friends of Giroda? Of course I'll help.
Thank you.
Mr. Kukuda, are you also friends with Giroda?
Friends? No, not really. In fact, I used to dislike him.
Fair enough.
Dislike? Was it because of his grandfather?
You know about that? Back then, almost no Millewish sprites spoke to Giroda. We didn't even want him living with us in the Grand Tree.
that's pretty
Damn.
harsh.
All because of something his grandfather may or may not have done.
Giroda rarely came to the Grand Tree.
And knowing this storyline
Sometime later,
probably actually did,
found out
for
he was hiding
very
in a
good
tree hole
reasons.
in the middle of nowhere.
He's probably
Like
trying to
tree
protect the
hole?
artifact
I know
all the way
Millewish
back
sprites
then.
usually live in trees, but in tree houses, right? They must have felt so lonely in there.
Maybe for a young Gerudo, the hollow was a safe place where no one could see him, stare at him, judge him. It was a way to disappear, where nobody could bully him.
Tragic.
That's awful.
He's doing okay-ish.
Sorry. Later, he saved me and my baby from an Essling attack.
Nice.
He's just a young Millewish sprite, but he stood up to protect us. That's when I realized whatever the Wishmaster or the Paladins thought of him doesn't matter. What mattered, and still matters, about the kind of Millewish sprite Gerudo is what I've seen myself. He's a good Millewish sprite.
Of course he
And
is.
you're his friends. So then, I'll gladly help. I'll write the letter right now.
Thank you.
Dear Wishmaster, I recommend the clever and kind human Nikki. She helped calm my crying baby and me as well. The baby has been crying a lot. Maybe because the coming-of-age ceremony hasn't happened yet.
It's about to.
Anyway, I owe my thanks to Miss Nikki, the exhausted babysitter Kakuda. All right.
Babysitter? I thought you were the kid's... I thought you were his father.
Mr. Kukuda.
I mean, still correct, so... Alright, so... Recommendation letter 1. So, we gotta climb... higher? Alright, so... Is this... Oh, that's not one. Quickly! Into the vortex! Curio Domain Challenge. Dang it. I have the dumbest of plans. Wait a minute. Wait, no, this is correct, this is correct. Boop, 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 hey! That was surprisingly pretty easy. Boop, 41. How do I check how many I've got in total? Looks like 88. I believe the achievement, like the trophy needs me to get to 250. I'm gonna be here a while. Well, I was about to give up on that one, but we got it really easily. Now, my only question is, me go where now to get? Oh, here. Okay. Seems to be. Oh, yep, that's correct. Oh, cool.
Are you Dr. Millewish?
Yes, that's me. Are you hurt? Vine injury? I've never treated a
concussion
human.
from
It can't
cannon
be harder than
usage.
treating Millewish sprites.
Oh, no. We're not injured.
Really?
We're
I've been
healthy.
shooting myself out of a
Super
cannon.
healthy.
Can't be that healthy.
That's right. You mentioned vines. You mean the mutated vines the Wishcraft Lab is investigating?
Yes, the vines have mutated recently, injuring many Feywish sprites. All day it's work, treat patients. Work, treat patients. Last time I was this busy was during the Desperation Syndrome epidemic. Hundreds of years ago.
We've heard
So
about
not relevant? I'd like to know about that.
Desperation syndrome sounds like a very serious disease.
Nothing is more terrifying. Anyone who ate too many desperation orbs died.
8?
Well, except the Wishmaster.
Why were you eating wish orbs?
Eating orbs?
Huh? You didn't know? You must be new around here.
I am new around
Feywish
here.
sprites live on wishing orbs. However, only the delicious ones provide us with nutrients. The bizarre ones aren't nutritious and cause stomach aches. But eating
So
too many
wait, you
desperation
grant our
orbs
wishes, or do you just
causes
eat
desperation
our
syndrome.
wishes?
It's caused by desperation orbs? No wonder the Feywish sprites avoid talking about them.
I mean, I knew it was caused by the
Hundreds of years
desperation
ago,
orbs, I
we were
just
short on
didn't
food.
realize they were eating
Many
them.
Feywish sprites ate them out of, well, desperation. Over time, they began to grow weak and sickly. Then we realized too many desperation orbs cause desperation syndrome. The Delicious Wish
it
Clinic's
makes
predecessor,
sense.
the Desperation Syndrome Research Center, was established to study the syndrome. The Inspection Center now sorts the orbs into delicious wishing orbs, bizarre wishing orbs, and desperation orbs. So desperation syndrome cases are rare now. Oh,
But they don't
sorry.
stop
I
happening?
do this. When patients are in pain, I try to distract them.
It's okay. This information is very helpful.
Thank you for telling me what the
Dr.
syndrome
Millewish,
was. So
I'm
they
Nikki, your
ate
stylist.
the
We're
orbs.
here because we
There was
need
a
to meet the
shortage of
Wishmaster.
the orbs,
It's
so
to
they
discuss
ate the
something
desperation
important,
orbs,
but we
and
need a recommendation letter.
bad things
Our
happened.
friend Gerota recommended you.
Gerota? I haven't seen him lately. Is he still trying to become a Feywish Knight?
No,
He's
he
working hard
totally
to make it
became one.
reality. It's still his dream.
Well,
Not all dreams are worth pursuing.
his
One time,
actions are
the Paladins
on
arrested
par
him
with
for
being one,
bad
but he isn't one.
intentions.
Not yet.
After being released, in secret, he continued training and got injured. I treated him. He still owes me 333 blings.
Oh, can I pay it?
I can pay off Geroda's medical bills.
No need. He's quite good at earning blings. He'll pay in under 100 days.
Not bad, I think.
As a child, he couldn't earn a single bling.
333
These days,
blings
he
in
sells
100
crafting
days?
materials to humans. Lovely
For
chap,
whatever
but
he's
I
doing,
need to
that's
get back to
probably
work.
good.
Oh, you said you
I
need a
can
recommendation
pick up
letter? I
like
can help with
that
that.
in 3
But I have a
seconds,
small
but
request.
that's just because,
I've been working so
well, a
long.
game character,
I've
technically.
nearly forgotten what it's like outside the clinic. Damp creek grass, whispering tree hollows.
I wonder how many games actually do canonize the fact
fluffy
that
reed
money is
doves.
absolutely everywhere and
They're all
literally blowing
becoming
off
blurry
trees.
in my mind. Miss Stylist, can you create a new look that fits the theme Vibrant Outing? Just
No.
seeing it.
I'm gonna do a stylus battle.
To show me an outfit.
Nikki, disable your shrinking build.
I've been working so long. Damp creek grass. I need to see some vibrant outfit.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's see what the game says for me to use. It says to use you. This is not gonna work. Nope. 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 We need to do some grow-ups. Was it that shirt I was using? Hope it was that one. Forgot which one it was there. Okay. Should hopefully be enough.
Damp creep. I need to.
Let's try this outfit. So we want you. Then we want you. Then we want... someone called? Okay, Purity Guardian. That one. That one. That one. Take off you. Save. Put on you. Save. Should be close enough. Boop. 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 Oh, come on. Yes! Thank you! Woo! Did it.
Thank you. With such inspiration, I feel motivated. Here's your recommendation. Signed by, I do hope you can meet the wish.
I've heard, over the years, the Wishmaster's health has been getting worse.
Yes. As he ages.
Well, we won the style battle, but
He's the longest
man, I
living
need to find
Millewish
a
sprite in history.
bling farming
Since
guide.
recovering from desperation syndrome, his health hasn't been the same, and he refuses treatment. The last time we went to the Temple of Wishes for a checkup was when my mentor was still around.
So that would have been millennia ago? Okay, that's the second one. Alright, they're both up there. I'll track it for now. And if we find that Whimstar, we find that Whimstar. Boop, 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 boop. No! The worst part is, it didn't cause me to take full damage. Oh, Flower Wish. So the whole area of Flower Wish only has 67 Whimstars and 302 Jews. Okay. And I feel like I'm not putting enough emphasis on the letter D in that word. That I feel like I'm accidentally saying a different word. Not inappropriately, but just a different word. Now, on a more important note, we gotta climb back up here. Back up. Here. And would you look at that? There was the fast travel point.
With only one letter.
He said he was going to Chef Dorobo's family restaurant to ask his uncle.
So we've got to find the restaurant. Temple of Wishes. And we got to go over here.
Little Dorobo, we're heading to the Bizarre Wish Hills for bizarre wishing orbs.
Oh,
Why would we do that?
bizarre wishing orbs.
They're nasty. I'll never let them touch my frying pan.
Well, this time you'll have to make an exception. Get the bizarre wishing orbs and make 10 stomach shock platters. I'll secretly deliver them to the paladins, knock them all out. Then we'll sneak Geroda out of there.
Wait, what?
What's a stomach shock platter? Is that today's special?
It's not food. Geroda is in trouble.
What happened?
I'm Nikki, a stylist, and Geroda's friend. What happened to him?
Well, Geroda has a human friend now. I knew someday he'd make some good friends.
Thank you.
But, no, you're too late. Geroda got into a scuffle with the paladins and got arrested.
Why would he do that?
Why did they arrest Geroda?
Thought he was undercover.
Oh, they're the worst! Always bringing up his grandfather. It's as relevant now as a bunch of dusty old wishing orbs. When the Wishmaster's health declined, they blamed Geroda. When the confetti cannon broke, they blamed Geroda. Whenever he visits Flora-Wish frequently, they blame him. Those terrible paladins. The Arosa stopped blooming and the ceremony got postponed, so they used that as an excuse to arrest Geroda.
I remember what they say about his grandfather. There was never proof. Why blame an innocent person for unproven accusations?
Because they needed a scapegoat,
Right. It's
because they
crazy.
did it
Completely
themselves.
unjust.
That's
But
probably what
sometimes
happened.
People need an enemy. More than they need a hero. Chigda gained his prestige by doing...
Barbarata! Enough! Nikki, Momo, Barbarata and I were just figuring out how to rescue Geroda.
Poisoned food.
But our four fists combined are no bigger than a single wishing orb, let alone capable of fighting paladins!
We can't fight openly, but we can get him out in secret.
Okay,
To serve up
how are
those
we doing
stomach
that?
shock platters? I've wanted to do this for a long time. They did something fishy.
You seem to know a lot about what happened.
Barbarata loves to study history. He's got a huge pile of research papers. He even went to the Swordsmith ruins to gather information on the Feywish sprites from
Why
the
does
Age of
her
Divinity,
voice
and
suddenly
nearly got
sound
attacked by the Iron
familiar?
Squirrel Guardian statue. However, nobody wanted to read his work.
I swear I've watched like a cartoon or something with a female voice that's that fast and
Because
pitched.
he wrote about Geroda's grandfather, Kuroda, and his fight
Oh well,
alongside the
doesn't
Sacred
matter.
Knight to protect the Wishing Woods.
Some people read it. Like Kokuda, Pokobo, and Melabo, they secretly borrowed it from me. I'm currently writing about Kuroda's time as the captain of the Paladins. If not for that incident, his son Laroda.
Wait, I'm getting confused.
Got it. His grandfather is Kuroda. He was noble and brave. His father is Luroda. The family name must be Rhoda.
And there's Uncle Barbarata, who never doubted them. The treachery charges are lies. I'll defend the Rhoda name at all costs. Got it now?
I believe so.
I'm not sure that's all relevant, but I get the gist.
Anyway, I don't believe it. Kuroda would never steal the Aurium vase out of greed.
But he probably did steal it.
But the Aurium vase did disappear. That's why Geroda grew up being labeled the traitor's descendant. He never even met Laroda and Yalabo. For his coming of age, I carried him to the Arosa Valley.
So you
The day after the
somehow
ceremony,
weren't
the Paladins
considered
came and
a
locked him
traitor
away.
despite being related.
He doesn't
Neat.
even understand
For him.
why.
I get it now. Why Geroda always acts so strange around the Paladins. Barbarata, do you have any idea where they've taken Geroda this time?
I'm not really sure. The Paladins have become arrogant and ruthless. Storming their base directly won't end well.
I want to do
But
it anyway.
They still follow Chigda, at least to keep up appearances. Maybe you can start with him. Ask him where Geroda is.
I got no choice, so I guess
We're
we'll have to
trying
do
to
that.
meet the Wishmaster, but we need letters from 3 different Feywish sprites.
Geroda was gonna ask you for one.
Makes sense. Hold on. It's done.
I was expecting him to say, I'll do it
Nikki,
after we
take
save
this
Geroda,
letter
but
and
no,
go
he's
see
giving
the
it to me
Wishmaster.
first. Okay.
Thank you, Barbarata. And Dorable. Don't worry, I'll find Geroda and rescue him.
Cool. Well, that's all 3 letters, so we go to the temple first? Seems we do.
A human. This is the Temple of Wishes, the residence of the Wishmaster. No unauthorized entry.
But I am
We have
authorized.
recommendations.
See?
Recommendations?
3 letters from Feywish sprites.
I need to verify them first.
No problem.
1, 2, 3. Kakuta, Melibo, and Barbarata? A human
Yes.
really managed to get all these. All right. You're qualified to meet the Wishmaster.
Thank
But the
you.
Wishmaster is with the Wishcraft Lab's chief researcher. She rudely forced her way in for a meeting. Once inside, you'll need to wait.
No
Remember,
promises.
The Wishmaster is unwell, so you'll need to keep it brief.
No promises. Okay. Momo, get me in there. Thank you.
Wishmaster! Our continuous
Oh, the
monitoring of
Wishmaster
vines
is a
shows
face
that the
sprite,
mutation is
technically.
worsening. Every day we wait, the risk of Esseline
Don't know why I
appearances
wasn't
rises.
expecting that.
The data is limited, but this is a very alarming trend. What's more, we found ancient records showing similar vine mutations occurring at the sacred battle in the Age of Divinity.
Oh,
But those records are
no.
missing data.
I
so we
vaguely
can't
remember
verify
that.
the main cause of the mutations. More importantly, back then, the Arosa also didn't bloom, preventing the ceremony from occurring. Now, we're seeing the same situation. We believe that the lack of Arosa bloom is linked to the mutations.
So we need to fix the
I've never
Arosa?
heard of any connection between the vines and the Arosa.
That's why I
the
need...
scholars back then
I need the
didn't find
miracle
any
outfit,
evidence
because
of a
it's
link either.
related
But
to
every
the Arosa.
possibility needs to be considered.
I get the miracle outfit,
So,
I heal the
these mutations
vines,
require thorough
the
investigation.
bad thing
So,
doesn't happen, and
what
we
do you
stop
suggest?
Giovanni.
We need to monitor and sample
Slash
the vines on
Griffiths.
the Grand Millewish
Griffin.
tree. These are the main vines. They must be
Graffiti!
watched closely.
You've
Sorry.
done quite enough research.
Wrong bad guy.
The Paladins will take it from here.
The Paladins? What can they do? Since the first vine mutation, they haven't responded at all. Yeah. All they do is fiddle around at their research institute. They never do anything useful. They're worse than the PC Volunteer Corps.
Ridiculous! Don't you dare compare us to those lowly creatures.
Whatever, man.
I'm Nikki, official Stylist Guild investigator. I came here to investigate the mysterious comas, but my assistant, Geroda, was taken by the Paladins.
I don't understand. What are you talking about? The coma incidents? The Feywish sprites have nothing to do with that. And Geroda, a traitor's descendant? The Paladins must have had their reasons.
You sure about that? What reasons did they have for stealing materials from our lab?
You should speak to the Paladins. I can't intervene.
When you say
Weakling.
you can't, do you mean you're unwilling or unable?
How dare you! I don't have to answer you!
No! You're the Wishmaster! You should respond to our requests and questions!
Paladins! Throw these people out! Don't
Something's wrong with the Wishmaster. Well, he's nice. Lovely guy. Would meet again. Well then, that happened. May we talk?
I knew it! The Wishmaster is getting stranger by the day!
What happened to him?
Winnable, do you remember about when this change started?
His recovery from desperation syndrome. Before that, he managed everything personally, no matter how small.
Wait,
Even
he
the
got
angle the
desperation
confetti cannons
syndrome?
fired at the coming of age
Oh
ceremony.
yeah, they did mention that.
After he recovered, he changed, leaving everything to the Paladins. He stayed in the Temple of Wishes, rarely appearing. Later, he
You
stopped
sure he
altogether.
recovered then?
And now he doesn't even care about the mutated vines. And they're dangerous!
He It seemed like he was avoiding our concerns.
My instincts say he wants us to stop looking into the mutated vines. And when we mentioned the coma incidents, he looked real nervous and flustered, as if he was hiding something.
No, I did not notice that.
Whereabouts. I doubt he'll tell the truth, no matter how we ask. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Without approval from the Wishmaster or the captain of the Paladins, it will be hard to find him. But the Paladin captain is always mysterious. I haven't seen him in a while.
For now, we have to start with the Wishmaster. It's just that he's being so strange.
He
His order to
didn't
stop the vine
recover,
investigation,
or he
ignoring the Paladin's
actually
open defiance.
became worse after recovering?
We'll need to investigate him.
Help! Mutated vine outbreak! Can someone please help? Durable,
I can attempt
what is
to.
it? Nunabo! The vines at the wish ball field suddenly attacked. A lot of Feywish sprites are injured. I was afraid of this. I'll go now.
We'll help too. Nunabo, where's the wish ball field?
And why does it sound like a minigame I need to play later?
How did you get up here? We took the confetti cannon express. There's a confetti cannon nearby. Launch yourselves to the Glimmergrass Seed Warehouse, then head to the wish ball field. Don't waste time. I'll go ahead and check it out.
Okay. More cannons. Sounds fun. More cannons! Let's do it! No, I wanted the lamp! Thank you. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Money! Boom, boom. Boom. Boop.
It's scary. Nunabo was right to be worried.
I'll purify the S-lings.
Boop, 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 boop. Haha, ha ha ha.
Malibu is here. Let's go check on the injured.
Dr.
How'd we do?
Malibu, how is it here?
Nikki, thank you for purifying the S-lings. The patients are in bad shape. Earlier vine injuries were more mild. Feywish sprites who were affected had minor rashes. But the injuries here are serious and tricky.
I just noticed
Two
the
are
cute
in a
patch on
coma.
her head.
One is still...
Lord Shigta. True warriors don't feel pain. Pain?
The patients are physically strong.
You must feel
mentally,
lots
too.
of pain.
I was told they were injured during a wish ball match when the vines erupted and injured everyone.
Falling from high up, no wonder.
Dr. Malibu, how long will it take to heal them?
They need to stay in bed for observation. I'll transfer them to the Delicious Wish Clinic as soon as I can, for monitoring.
Okay.
As for treatment, we'll need to wait for a detailed diagnosis.
Got it. Please, if there's anything I can help with, let me know right away. I wish I knew how to make medicine. Then, I could help.
Wait, I have something here. It might help.
What do I have?
What?
Special cure outfit?
Timisi's Twin Moon Cure-All. It can heal any injury.
Well,
in
this
no
is
time at
definitely
all.
the correct answer.
That's right! When Timis was hurt by the mutated vines, it worked instantly.
I've heard about it. The Twin Moon Kingdom has miraculous medical techniques. We should try it.
I mean,
I remember...
it's medicine. Not like it
Timmy
wouldn't
should
hurt.
be in the residential area today. She's working with a couple from our lab. They're working on a makeup experiment.
Okay. So we need to go to
Then
Tim's
let's go to the
again?
residential area to find Timis.
I want a bird. Okay. Skip, because I'm pretty sure I've done the owl before. And you give me a hooded feather. Nice. Ah, whatever. Let's just move on to where we need to go. Teams! Need loot.
Teenies.
Nikki?
Hello.
I missed you.
Did you?
I missed you a lot.
It hasn't been that long. What could you miss?
Momo, I missed you too.
I missed you too.
You're
Cute.
just in time. Come look. Couples makeup I designed for the Favour Sprites. First, use the Pop Fresh lotion as a base. Then a layer of soft night sky foundation. Oh, and don't forget the shiny hair gel.
You know, surprisingly, all of that makes sense for them.
Something urgent.
No wonder she's good at this
Vines
job.
erupted at the Wishball field, injuring a lot of Feywish sprites. We need some of your Twin Moon cure-all.
What? 1 second. I'll get the potions right away. Potions? Where are they? Why do I have so many eyeshadows? No, this is liquid blush.
Oh yeah, liquid blush. Even I knew that was a thing for some reason.
Go quickly.
I honestly do not remember why. I don't think I knew anyone that used it. Temple... Oh, has to be done with the thumbstick. Yes, I want to teleport to the Wishmaster's house. I wasn't reading. Alright. And we are... Yep. Back up here. And then we jump down.
My back. That's great! I can play Wishball again! I've played for decades and never scored a point. I almost thought I'd have to live with that forever. Thank you, human.
I mean, on one hand, maybe you should quit. But on the other hand, nah, keep going.
Ouch! What's this? Huh? I don't hurt anymore. Thank you, young human girl. In my younger days, I was a star Wishball player.
She also
Absolutely
sounds
nothing could defeat
familiar.
me on the field. If I faced those mutated vines back then, I would have kicked them away with one hit.
Her dialogue makes that voice actor sound familiar. Anyway, gotta talk to you now?
What's this? The pain? Huh? It's gone! A blessing bestowed by Lord Chigda!
Yes,
Blessing?
totally.
This was the Twin Moon cure-all from Teamies. It's a result of her hard work and ingenuity. What does the Wishmaster have to do with it?
Everything! Not every Feywish sprite gets to use this potion. Therefore, it must be Lord Chigda's blessing that I can use it! And when
Whatever, religious guy.
than the other Feywish
Taking it a bit too far, buddy.
Seems like you admire Chigda
This is why
a lot.
people don't listen to
Address
you.
him as Lord Chigda. Oh, the great Lord Chigda, the sole survivor of his squad, saved us from starving. He brought back countless wishing orbs to the wishing woods. Oh, the great Lord Chigda. He selflessly distributed the wishing orbs. He even captured the traitor who stole the Orium vase. Ha! Oh, the great Lord Chigda. His talent is unmatched. And this is his magnificent sketch!
Oh, cool.
This is his sketch?
Wow, nice! Where did you get it? I heard the Wishmaster hasn't been around. How did you get his sketch?
I have my ways.
What ways?
He asked really nicely.
The Paladins regularly dispose of items from the Temple of Wishes. I found this while rummaging through the discarded items.
You did something that sneaky?
Wait, they
and
just
didn't
threw
get
it
caught by
out?
the Paladins?
It's not sneaky. I'm following and recording the life of the great Lord Chigda.
Fair enough.
Besides, the Paladins, they're oblivious. They don't know the Temple of Wishes blind spots like I do.
Ooh.
That's impressive. Can we take a look at that sketch? It's just... well, I'm a stylist. And, After hearing about Lord Chigda's deeds,
He's good at
I
this.
admire him too. I'd be thrilled to see his sketch.
I knew it! I knew you'd also be captivated by the great Lord Chigda! In that case, I've decided this precious sketch is for you!
But I get to have the sketch?
Isn't it?
Of course it is! But just thinking of how Lord Chigda selflessly shared the wishing orbs,
Ah, yep, I
should
understand
follow
you.
his lead! Besides, you saved me with the Twin Moon Cure-All. I need to repay you somehow. Take it, before I change my mind!
I'm convinced you already changed your mind.
Don't worry.
But thank you.
Yes, you better. I'll be checking up on you. Also, if you want to learn more about the many great deeds of Lord...
Visit the
She provided
librarian.
me-
I get the feeling I have to.
I think...
Alright. Wishmaster's sketch.
The Wishmaster did at least some good.
Doesn't look like I got anything new. Ooh, can't make that.
Deeds?
Maybe that's how he became the Wishmaster. But right now, he seems so strange. We should go talk to Pokeballs like Morimoto suggested.
I don't know if I have time, but I'm gonna make my way to the library at the very least. And see what happens. I just realized I could have teleported up there, but too late now, I've already jumped up there. Oh. And there we are. What happened?
Go. Don't go. Go. Don't go. Well,
Ow!
either way, the Paladins will kick me out.
Oh no, what happened?
Hi. Are you the Temple of Wishes librarian, Pokeball?
Me? Yes. No. I'm not. I'm no longer the temple librarian.
Oh no.
Huh? What happened? I got fired.
Ouch.
That stinks. Why? Because I secretly lent some ancient books to Nunabo from the Wishcraft Lab.
So Nunabo's ancient texts came from you.
And if she asked, I wouldn't hesitate to lend them to her again.
So, why was that bad?
Why fire me over that? I applied for ancient book maintenance funds several times, but the Wishmaster rejected them. And Avicenda, he only cares about his own family's history. His ancestors may have been trusted servants of the Wishing One, but all of history has value, not just the flashy and heroic tales.
Yeah, but, you know, history's written by the victor, so, you know,
The first Feywish sprite to cook a wishing orb,
some of it's probably not trustworthy these days,
team in history.
and some of it's being deleted.
Tell us, and I think that's important. Yes, me too. And the history of barbecue. Can't forget that.
History of barbecue. That'd be an interesting tale.
Was to listen to and understand every wish, then bring them to the Wishing One. To ensure the accurate conveyance of wishes, the first Wishmaster established the archive, gathering information on the lives of various beings. Our lives may differ from one another, but our life experiences are similar. If we can't
Kinda
understand
true.
the small things around us, we can't listen to and understand wishes. It's something the first Wishmaster once said.
I love that quote.
So do I.
But Lord Chigda doesn't like it, or think it's important. He ordered the archive to be closed, and won't let anyone borrow books.
Pokeball.
Must save library. Thing I thought it... Not a thing I expected to say today.
She keeps crying like this.
Let me think. Maybe...
Good idea.
I'll do that in the next episode. I've run out of time. So, see you next time for cheering her up with music. See you then.